My hair was feeling dry, so I over saturated on the leave-in conditioner in the shower, and now it just looks white. It's fine. It's all good. Happy December 10th, 2022. I want to start doing this thing for 2023 where I use this channel as my like Twitter, and I also just say what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling at the time that I'm thinking and feeling it, and actually put it up at that time. Like basically be present. I feel like this will help me to be present if I just stop trying to catch up and I just do what needs to be done. It's a lot of water, I know. I drink a lot of water. So some things I've been sitting on, and I guess what I want to talk about is like my internet pet peeves, as well as the things that I feel like we should leave in 2022, not at all bring with us in 2023. Just dead them from now. And one of those things is making long as hell videos. Like, and I'm starting with myself, no more of that. No more long as hell videos. If it's over 10 minutes, I'm not trying to watch it. I'm not even trying to make it. So dead that. Dead the Twitter. Obviously, said that already. Dead a lot of social media. I'm done with all of them. The only one that really matters to me is obviously YouTube and Tumblr. I don't really care for any of the other ones. The rest of them, as far as what I use to log things, for example, Letterboxd, I use to log movies, and Goodreads I use to log books. But other than that, nah, it's just not for me. As far as photos, that's what I keep Tumblr for, and I'm gonna try to insert some of my photos in these videos too. So, but other than that, I don't have the energy. I'm 34 now. I don't have the energy. I don't know how people find the energy. So done Twitter specifically, but like all the social medias outside of Tumblr and the ones that we log with. And I have two main Tumblrs. My main one that I use to like personal stuff, my thoughts, whatever. And then my film one where I just post stuff that I'm watching, usually TV shows because I can't put them on Letterboxd. So that's that. Internet peeve: people who say they live alone when they live with dogs. I don't understand how you could say you live alone when you live with dogs. Are your dogs not alive? Are they not beings? Do you not talk to them? Do you not bathe them, feed them? I know you buy them food, because I know dogs ain't cheap. They expensive. So I don't understand how you could say you live alone. There's a being. There's a being right there. There's a being right there at your foot. There's a being right there on your shoulder. Like what? What are you talking about? You live with? Do they not live here? They don't live here? Yeah. So I dead that. Dead the I live alone when I see a dog right there. You don't live alone. I live alone. So dead that. Dead gaslighting. Dead that heavy. Just own up to your fuckery. You know, own up to mistreating people. Admit to your wrongdoing. You know, it's just, I have a lot of commentary on gaslighting. I know who I am, right? And improper behaviors is just not my thing. It's just not. And I'm speaking on myself. Like, if you're gonna be improper, if you don't know how to be decent, I can't deal with you. You know, there's a sense of decency that this person just didn't have. And that's just not for me. I did have to deal with someone who was gaslighting me, and it took me a while to realize that it was happening. I was like, how come every time you do something and I voice it, you have an issue with me voicing it? Yeah, so I took a few encounters that I've had with them. It's like, you know, I'm noticing this. Though I don't like to be mistreated, I even more, because it's like, it hurts more when you can't even own up to it. Because it's like, well, now you've taken my ability to forgive you. You've taken that away from me now. Because you're not able to admit any wrongdoing or apologize or take accountability. Almost as if you truly believe that you did nothing wrong and you don't even need forgiveness. I didn't do nothing. I don't need to be forgiven. So you don't need it, and let alone don't want it. So yeah, folks like that, not for me. Not for me. Because when you do that, pretend like you didn't do anything wrong. Or perhaps not pretend. Perhaps you even truly feel you are in the right. What you're doing is dismissing someone else's feelings, devaluing their experience with you, and you're gaslighting. That's gaslighting. And when you care deeply for someone, it can be hard to spot. No, that's not how I made you feel. You're wrong. I don't do that to you. Oh, okay. I've never treated you like that. Okay. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I imagined your mistreatment. How come I didn't imagine anything positive? How come I can't think of anything positive about my experience with you? It's healthy to take a step back and evaluate the pros and cons of your experiences with other people from your own perspective and not theirs. You may start to second guess yourself if you only pay attention to what they have told you about you from their own selfish perspectives, because they are unable to see what they do. You know you. You have to listen to yourself, not them. It's funny how quickly people believe others about themselves over their own thoughts about themselves. Who can possibly know you better than you? You live in you. This is your home. You are your home. You're with you everywhere you go. How can someone else matter more to you? Like literally how? Let's look up how. I'm gonna look up the word how. In what way or matter, by what means? Yes, in what way or manner, by what means can someone know you better than you? I guess perhaps if they are with you at all times and even watching you as you sleep. A stalker. A stalker. A stalker knows you better than you.